Ari is now, she's going to be near impossible to gank with the Vladimir, with her ultimate up.
Speaking of which, I do remember bans, but nobody can't see them because of low replay. But MF did ban Kennen and who else did they ban? They basically banned all of Riven's counter picks. That was their whole strategy in their bans, which was really odd. And then we saw the Maokai and Ari, and we sent a Vlad mid.
GP coming for a gank up top. Don't think there's a ward for Riven.
No, she has a ward in inventory, but doesn't see it. Doesn't
She
really
might
seem
be
to
trying
know.
to bait him.
This is possible. We don't know where Maokai is.
And Estonian heading down to mid.
Yeah, it definitely looks like that was a bait, or he knew somehow. A lot of top lanes that just have really good intuition of when a gank's gonna happen.
Yes. I'm not sure what Estonian's doing. He should be really camping that bot lane because it's rather hard to gank a Riven and an Ari.
Indeed. And that bot lane's gonna need all the help it can get until that Siraki gets up in levels.
At the moment, Apella is 11 CS above Denian.
But it is severe. She's gonna get more CS no matter what. Sort of farm king severe. Really, as long as SQL plays safe, just teamfight should be much stronger.
Pink ward, Dragon clearing out that ward. It's a smart move.
Okay, there's a ping at top. It looks like there might be a Maokai, or Dale thinks there might be a Maokai top.
And GP's coming around the tri-bush to try and get a gank on bot, but do they know? I don't think they do, no.
Oh, nope, they don't know. But Maokai might be here as well, who knows? Okay, there goes the ulti. Vayne just gets away, they're going on Leona, and then it just flashes.
I don't think that was a very good ult by Estonian there, just hitting that Vayne. If he had focused that ult on maybe the Leona, they might have got a kill.
But a couple of flashes burns, or a flash burn, so not too bad. Ari with blue at mid. She could be roaming right now, but that seems to be just content farming. Nothing too exciting happening mid, neither mid really making plays.
And it looks like Wukong's going back to buy. Finally, he should be able to get at least Wriggles. Yes.
Yeah, so, yeah, neither mid lane really making plays. That's the thing with Vlad though, you really just have to sort of farm. It's really hard to make plays with him since he doesn't have any CC. His ulti does a lot of damage, and so does this Q and E, but really hard to make plays. Ari though, not roaming, really surprising. She's probably one of the best roamers in the game at the moment.
Might be just a little bit to Astrox's inexperience playing Ari, due to she is kind of a new champion.
Yeah, very new champion. I think this is the patch right after Ari came out.
It looks like Estonian is taking his blue buff.
Let's see, nothing too exciting happening right now, just a whole lot of farming going on.
Estonian might be trying to go for a lane gank down on bot.
Still no Philosopher's Stone on Soraka. I find that really surprising, actually.
Yes, I'm really interested by that. No Philostone on Leona either.
So, Estonian sort of messed that up there. He went out way too early and sort of gave that up. At top, Riven and Wukong just poking at each other.
Oh,
Riven.
Soraka. There's a flash down bot onto the Soraka. Soraka is going to die, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so 0-3. Maokai is definitely doing his job, getting ganks off, but will it be enough? Again, I'll point to the fact that two very different team comps, late game and early game, AoE and ganks. So they could have maybe gone Dragon there, if they had known GP was in top jungle.
It's still going to be rather slow because Maokai doesn't have that Blood
Wriggle.
Razor.
Yeah. Okay, and Vlad just wastes his ulti at mid. Sort of.
There's a fight up top. Dale is rather low, and Jesse gets the kill on him.
Yeah.
Estonian.
I think that was a bit of overconfidence there. What time are you at right now, Swag?
It's 12:40.
Oh, this lag. Okay. Okay. So 47, 48, 49, 50? Something like that? Okay. I think I fell behind you somehow. But yeah, okay, so another kill. Top.
It's never good giving Riven kills.
Riven's starting to get really
very
fat.
easily.
Yes, definitely. I think Gangplank probably would have been better just letting Wukong farm. He was farming just fine, not really getting low on health at any point. But
yes, he kind of baited the Wukong there.
yeah, Gangplank's sort of failing to make an impression so far this game. Definitely getting outganked by Maokai. Looking at CS in the two though, Gangplank is a fair bit ahead, but I don't really think that's going to make up for the kills.
And Scream has got that Philo Stone ticking in the GP5.
Oh yeah, that definitely
will
is.
help.
Yeah. Be interesting to see if he goes double gold 5. I see that he picked up a Doran, so I'm not sure if he's going to pick up a Heart of Gold too. Very common build on that pack.
I'm not quite sure what Astrox is planning to build on Ari. He's got the giant belt.
It's a Rylai's.
I don't think Rylai's is such a great item when you're versing a late game team.
Yeah, it's a very odd item to be building since it's sort of a gank item more than anything. If you're just farming mid, it doesn't really do anything for you. Okay, Vlad looking to roam down to the kill, but nope. Sapling. Jokes. So, just farm gang. Wukong taking double golems all day. Riven wandering the jungle, seeing if Red is up. Not really accomplishing anything there.
Rusty still hasn't got his Philosopher's Stone.
Yeah, really far behind.
He's been buying a lot of wards, but he doesn't seem to have the wards down when he needs them.
I think that's I don't think Rusty actually has the go up 5 page. Go up 5 points, so I think that might be a bit of an issue. Seeing us, he normally plays mid instead of a support. It does make a really big difference, surprisingly. Top's just duking it out, farming. Surprised Jesse isn't, or Riven isn't being more aggressive. Has a significant lead. Doesn't really seem to be abusing it too much.
It looks like Estonian and Vlad are going around. See if they can get a gank on bot lane.
See if they have a ward on that bush. Looks like they do. They might go for it anyway.
They might tower dive here.
Yeah.
And Leona gets baited into going in. She's definitely going to die here.
So Rusty had a blow flash there for no reason.
And he blew his heal. That was a bit silly by Rusty.
So we still don't know where Maokai is. Looking to Dragon. Ari doesn't really seem to know. Sitting at mid. Riven's top. Just putting pressure on. Yeah, Maokai's top.
Mistake by Scream. He went top to try and gank the monkey, but
so
monkey
that's a
just
free dragon.
finds out and they get a free dragon.
Mm.
That was a really silly mistake there by MF Scream Razor.
Yeah.
But Jesse is just pushing.
They might be able to take top tower here, not sure. Wukong is definitely not does not have enough health to defend this by himself.
Though it seems they're going to let him defend. Vlad's heading up there anyway to protect.
Yeah. They just sort of backed off, didn't want to put too much pressure on, which a bit surprised.
Leona pink warding the tribush at bot. Estonian is kind of far behind now. He still hasn't got his wriggles at 17 minutes.
I don't think he's bought for a while actually.
I think that's a bit of a mistake. He should go back, buy that wriggles, buy his second tier of boots if he has the money. Will help a lot on his ganks.
Yeah, wriggles is definitely an item you want to get as soon as possible, just because the wards, that money stacks. It's sort of like a go for 5 item, just because of how many wards you get from it.
And there's not much point of ganking, even though you are GP, when top has tier 2 boots and you've only got tier 1.
Definitely. So, SQL closed the gap a little bit there. Still behind. But
CS is caught up down bot. Siva is only 5 CS behind Vayne.
yeah, the CS in total is about the same. I mean, mid's ahead by a bit.
Has caught up. She's only 20 behind now. That's mainly because Vlad's been trying to roam, put out some pressure on the other lanes.
No, it's really, I think, inexperience in team play, but just nothing happening with the mid on the blue on Ari. Not a single gank going on with it. Really surprising.
GP blue ult down at bot to stop that gank from the Maokai.
So nothing really too much happening. No one trying to make plays at the moment.
Wukong has got a Phage, a Wriggles, and his Ninja Tabi.
Wukong getting pretty low at top. Looks like Vlad's roaming up to maybe cover it. At bot, there's a bit of a fight going.
Estonian has now got his Oracle and a Phage.
That will definitely help him gank and get map control. Looks like Dale might die. Nope, really close. Is Riven gonna get away here? Vlad does not have Ghost, so Riven could possibly get away.
Wukong's got to be careful not to get baited.
So 4 seconds on Ghost on Vlad. Oh, is he gonna make it? Nope, backs off.
And they got a bottom tower.
Yeah, so
good work by Siva.
That's a problem with
it's just pushing mid.
Bot lanes that don't have sustain. It's just hard for them to stop tower pushes.
And there's a brush gank by MF Scream Razor onto Denian.
Is Denian gonna die?
He
looks
might get
like
away.
it. Yeah, he got away. So Vlad just pushing top because Riven just back. Nothing. Don't think's gonna stop him. As long as bot stays alive.
Saves bottom.
Yeah, solid GP ult there. Looks like top's gonna die for nothing. We'll probably see Wukong roaming down bottom soon. My guess. I don't know if his Vlad gonna suicide to his Riven. Wants to duke it out maybe? Okay, he healed late, misses his heal after the ignite goes on. Easy kill for Riven.
Yes.
That's a mistake by Vlad. Real dumb kid.
I think the problem there, with as long with him missing that, he had 2,800 gold.
Yeah.
Trying to fight a Riven with quite a few items was probably a bad idea. He might have done better if he had his death cap then.
Okay, game playing probably going to really raise morale. They gonna catch him? Nope. Apollo just condemns and no big deal.
And top tower goes down. It's
Wukong
still
taking red, it looks like. Yeah.
2-1 tower lead for SQL. It looks like GP is stealing their red. Soraka dropping a ward.
Yeah, so they just took control of both reds. Wukong taking purple side and GP taking blue side.
That's definitely a big thing. You don't want to Scream giving that red to a Vayne around about this time.
Yeah, red is really, really big mid game.
Looks like they're pinging.
Looks like Dragon maybe soon. Looking at timers, 22:33, so in about 45 seconds we'll be seeing a Dragon fight.
Leona's got a Oracle clearing that tri-bush down bot.
GP still has his oracles. So,